Welcome back, everybody. Lady Red taking on Central Plains. To see how we can do here after we lost to the Lady Panthers in that first match. Cannot get any internet to work here. I can get it to work on my computer, but I cannot get it to work on the camera. So we're going to have to look into that. Maybe if I get a next jack hotspot, I can carry that around with me and I don't have to worry about interference from other people. I'd like to thank Captain Corey for bringing us down here safely this morning. Captain Corey Freeling. Okay, it looks like the Lady Oilers are about ready to take the looks like there's Hayden. Hayden Lehman's going to be running the camera. Good to go, Hayden. So here goes Lady Red out in the court. And on the Central Plains site, we have Addison Kreitz, number 1, number 8. Rebecca Stratman, number 5. 14. 36. And number 1 is Addison Kreitz. Number 5 is Cassidy Nikon. Number 8 is Rebecca Stratman. Number 14 is Shaylin Kempke. Number 36 is Lexi Oser. And number 11 is Renee Cunningham. And the libero is number 4, which is not, I assume that's Rachel Lamatch. Pop to the back row. Here goes Lizzie striking in. Oh my. Lady Red was surprised. I thought it was off the tape anyway. So it's 1 for Central Plains, 0 for Lady Red. Back to service, Lexi Oser, a junior, out. Point for Lady Red, tied up 1-1. Hayden, it does say rec on it, does it, Red? Thank you. Cannot get any internet to work here. If we had a break, I could maybe jack with it, but the way this is lined up, we play 1, 2, 3. Oh, ace, baby. Maddie Kelch there puts it down 2-1. Lady Red ahead. Here goes Maddie back to serve again. Bumped up. Push over. Good shot cross court by Addison Kreitz, a senior for the Lady Oilers. Here goes Addison back to serve. Short. Popped up. Push up to Lizzie. Lizzie goes back corner in. Point for Lady Red. 3-2. Ball's up. Short. Too short. Into the net. Tied up 3-3 now. Off that service error. Back to service number 6, Riley Thompson, a sophomore for the Lady Oilers of Central Plains. Of course, Central Plains is Claflin, Holyrood. Cross court by Lizzie down. Point for Lady Red, 4-3. Maddie Kelch is out and Amber Morgan in. Here goes Lizzie. Short. Good pick up there. Back set. Tap. Covered by Amber. Push over. Teller's going to strike that back row, but too far. Tied up 4-4. Lady Red having trouble with the size of the box at times. Pushing it past or not realizing it's going to be in. Sharon. Goes to Tell, and Tell's going to strike down, lift. by Riley Thompson there on the shot by Talon Rentschler. So I think they screwed up the score again. It says 5-4. Bumped up, striking the block, bumped back over by Talon. Tried to retrieve it. Six to 4. Huh. Well, to drunk people. 7-4. That should be right, but I think they were counting it earlier wrong. I don't know about these score people. Well, later as it had 7-4, so we're not going to complain right now. Bucked up. Push over to the back row to Sharon. Going to set over to Talon. Talon's going to strike into the block and down. Cassidy Nikon there on that block to put it down on the Lady Red side. So it's 7-5 now. Back to service the libero. I think that's a Rachel Lamach. Oh, it is. 41. I thought it was. Well. Kendra. Push up to Talon. Talon's going to do a soft bump. Good pick up. Push over. Kendra. Push back to Talon. Talon's going to strike into the net, blocking down. Point for the Lady Oilers. Rachel Lamach back to serve. Short. Talon bumps it up. Bree's going to set across court to Emma. Emma's going to go tap. That's out. Point tied up, 7-7. Lady Red just not executing well here at all. Short. Up by Talon. Push up to Talon. Back to the left, but out. No touch. Lady Oilers go ahead 8-7. Here goes Ashlyn. Long in the front row. Kendra. Maydew back to serve for Lady Red. Hooked up. Back row attack. Push over to Ashlyn. Ashlyn's going to strike across court and down. Good shot by Ashlyn there. Tied up. 9-7. I need to pay better attention. Okay, here goes Kendra Maydew again. Popped up. Up by Cassidy. Gonna be a push up to Ashlyn. Over to Ashlyn again. Ashlyn goes too strong. Look for the Lady Oilers 9-8. Cassidy and Nikon back to serve. And Rebecca Stratman back in on the front row. Up by Jesslyn. Push over to Ashlyn. Ashlyn strikes in the block. Into the antenna and the official. 10-8. Goes Talon. Jesslyn's coming out. Liz is going to the front row. Hooked up. Push back. Tap to the way to the back row out. 11-8. Not sure who's playing on the other side. Peeberg and Otis Bison. Popped up. Talon pushes it over to Ashlyn. Ashlyn's going to get a back hit. Communication issue there. A lot of people going on that way. Busy goes down to the right. Good job. 12-8. Goes Talon Rentschler back to serve for Lady Red. 2 hits and down. We call it down. 13-8. Ashlyn's taking a deep serve here. And Coach Lisa Kreitz wants to have a chat with her players. Nick's having a chat with his players there, and they're all smiling right now. Redmond showed up really well against Plainville last night. Of course, as we know, Jared Casey from Plainville had hand surgery last week and subsequently wasn't able to play. They say he'll probably be out for 2 or 3 weeks, but that's hard to believe because usually surgery takes a while for that to heal up. And the thing is, you wouldn't want to re-injure your hand again because surgery a second time is not always a good thing. So Lady Red ahead here, 13-8. It's raining here in Hosington right now. I think Phillipsburg's getting ready to take on Otis Bison on the other side. So Lady Red lost to Phillipsburg. Goes Talon again. Pucked up. Cross court. Over by Rebecca. Going to be free ball. 3. Emma's going to set it too far. They call a lift on Emma. Not a good set by Emma there. 13-9. Emma's coming out. Morgan's coming in. Rachel will match back to serve for the Lady Oilers. Got a little jump serve there. Bumped up by Bree. Push over to Lizzie. Lizzie strikes to the back. Gonna go up really high. Oop, 2 hits. (14-9). They're not real quick on the scoreboard here. Back to service, Maddie Kulch for Lady Red. Push up. Cross court strike down. Point for Lady Oilers. 14-10. Bumped up. Push over to Ashlyn. Ashlyn brings it up. Off the tap. Gonna be close. Tough. Good cover by Ashlyn. Good hustle. Bree's going to hit down, lift. Into the block and down. 15-10. Lady Red ahead. If we could get a decent break here, I might be able to mess with the internet some more, but I won't probably get a break for quite some time. Short. Bumped up. Ace, baby, ace. 16-10. Sharon Topol there with the ace. Short again, coming back over. Banged down by Bree, but brought back over. Up to Lizzie. Lizzie striking the block and down, 17-10. Lady Red just had a lot of problems with Phillipsburg this morning. I'm not sure why. And Lisa Kreitz wants to have a chat. If you'd like to help us out here, maybe we just need to get a mobile hotspot from Next Tech that I could carry around to me and connect up that way, because I'm not having any luck connecting up with my phone today for some reason. There were some updates put out on the phone last week, so I don't know if that jacked it up or what, because I had used it at Phillipsburg without any problem. And I think they have some filtering here, so when I try to connect to their internet here, you have to acknowledge a connection, and you don't do that with a camera, because it doesn't have a web interface you can connect to on the camera. 17-10, Lady Red ahead here. Two hits. They call a lift. It's a point for Lady Red. 18-10. Here goes Sharon Topol back to serve. Bumped up. Set. Back row attack with Kreitz. It's going to be close. Pushed over. Free ball by Lizzie. Striking to the blocking down. Point for Lady Oilers. 18-11. Back to service number 6, Riley Thompson, a sophomore for the, that was a lift. Strike hard by Bree. They only have 2 seniors on this Lady Oiler team, so they're going to be up-and-comers in the next year or two. Three sophomores. Well, they have 3 seniors. I missed Lamatch on the bottom. Tips the back. Lizzie backs up to Amber. Kendra. Good hustle on the Oilers side. Free ball over. Bree. Amber. Bree's going to strike hard down. Good hustle. And they got it back over. Bree. Let's call a lift by Bree. And that fast shot, spinning shot coming in there. 19-12. Addison Kreitz back to serve. Bumped up by Sharon. Push over to Talon. Talon's going to strike in and block. Bump back over. Surprised him on that quick return there by Sharon Topol. 20-12. Lady Red ahead. Emmy is asleep at the wheel. Morgan's yelling at her. Emma. Emma Enix on that front row now. So here goes Bree Freely. Good pickup. Tough shot. Soft push. Bree. Cross over to Kendra. Shayla Kempke under the net, I believe. 21-12. Pushed up. Back set. Strike too hard there on that shot by Cassidy Nikon. 22-12. Somebody wants to have a chat. The officials are chatting now. This is usually not very good. I don't know if the coach said something to the official. They got a touch in there somewhere. But I don't think the flagger's got that in there. I didn't see the flagger's notated touch, so I don't know if it's time. I thought it would be I thought they called a point. Strike down and point for Lady Red, 23-13 now. Finally put the point on the scoreboard. 23, finally. 23-13. And Ashland's on the front row now. Kendra's back, Maydew back to serve. Pretty short lollipop base, baby. Point for Lady Red, 24 set point here for Lady Red. Kendra. Oh, miscommunication big time there on the Oilers side. Lady Red win that one, 25-13. So they switch sides here. Like I said, if you'd like to help us out here with our endeavor, I don't know what we're going to need to do about this internet thing, but it seems like whenever we go someplace, we always have problems. I'm not sure why, but if you can contribute some money, we can buy some equipment to test it out and see if we can make it work. Send your money to Smith Center Junior Senior High School, 300 Roger Barta Way, Smith Center, Kansas, 66967. I'd like to thank our sponsors, the Holtis boys, Eldine, Mike, Mitch, and Lyle. Saw Lyle last week at Phillipsburg. He said he likes to watch the games when he's down in St. Croix. And, of course, Donna Dunce. And the Freelings, Gary and Brenda. Mr. Hessen, that's Ashley's grandpa. and the Herndons from over there by Lebanon. They've been contributors for a very long time. And Mitch and Tammy Holtis, big time supporters of anything USD 237. So hope you enjoy this and can contribute to help us out here. Want to mention, Mitch asked me to mention that in May 2nd and 3rd, set your calendars. They are going to have the Home on the Range Spring Celebration, which incorporates 2 days of golf and pickleball and a fun run. Plus, Mitch always brings some chiefs out to have a chit-chat, a sit-down session with the public. So kind of an exciting thing there for the everybody in the area to come and see Mitch and have some good times with a variety of different people. Had a lot of people playing pickleball last year and some fantastic golfing going on. Plus it's a fun run, so mark your calendars May 2nd and 3rd, 2020. I'd like to thank Hayden Lehman for helping me out on the camera this time. I'm going to check with Nextech and see if I can get a hot spot to test out when I'm on the road and then make a decision about purchasing one. And of course we'll have to pay a monthly fee, just like any cell service. And Lemache's it back in there on the back row. Maddie Kelch back to serve for Lady Red. And it looks like they have Maddie hooked up to the match. Back set, checking the block, pushed back over. Too many people covering there. Here goes Lizzie. Straight to the back row. Bumped over by Rebecca Stratman. Pushed up close to the net, dug it out. She didn't go under the net. The control shot in the Central Plains. Into the block there. Addison Kreitz, the senior there on that front row, returned that. So Central Plains goes ahead 1-0 in the second set. Looks like Aryani, but I'm assuming it's Ryan Cunningham. Into the net, point for Lady Red, tied up 1-1. Ryenne. It might be Rennie. Well, it might be Ryan Cunningham. Having fun with phonics. Here goes Sharon Topel back to serve for Lady Red. Bumped up. Back set. Strike to way to the back. Good eye by Sharon this time. Point for Lady Red. 2 for Lady Red. 1 for Lady Oilers of Central Plains. Popped up. Bree goes to the back row. Could be a tough cover. Could be hard to get it over, but they did. And Lily jabs it down, but they cover on the other side. Push over soft. Lizzie back at him. Good hustle on the other side. No match back over. Sharon up to Maddie. Maddie's going to set to Lizzie. Lizzie into the block and down. Point for Lady Red. 3-1. Good hustle on that Central Plains side to keep that ball alive. The Lizzie Fort Miller just a bit too much. So here goes Sharon Topel. Too strong. Point for Lady Oilers, 3-2. I like to believe we'll stay right here for a while and won't have to move anything. The Tribbles run well. Lizzie into the block, brings it back up. Gonna back set to Bree. Bree's gonna go soft. Good pop up there. Over by Kreitz, short. In between Sharon and Jesslyn. It's like they were surprised the ball was coming at them. So tied up 3-3. Riley Thompson back to serve. Set up to Bree. Bree's going to strike down hard. And Kaylee Zink couldn't pick it up. Point for Lady Red, 4-3. Talon's coming in, as well as Amber Morgan. Lizzie back to serve. Gonna sit back over, tip to the back row. Sharon tried to get a fister in there, but not a good way to control a ball with a fist. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Addison Kreitz back to serve. I assume she's the daughter of Coach Lisa Kreitz. Bree sets it over to Talon. Talon's going to strike into the block. Popped up, crossover. Lexi Oser. Quick tip by Talon, but they covered on that Oilers side. Oser again, in. If you're not sure, take it. Lady Oilers go ahead, 5-4. I believe the Oilers are ranked number 10 in 1A. Addison again, short. Talon, bumped up. Good hustle by Jesselyn to get it over. Push back. Too strong a shot there by Shayla Kempke. Emma Enix coming in, Amber Morgan coming out. Bree Freeling back to serve for Lady Red. Sharon didn't respond quickly to that. Push there, quick push. So Lady Oilers go ahead 6-5 now. Here, Rachel LaMatch back to serve for the Lady Oilers. Short, mishandle there. Point for Lady Red, tied up 66 now. And then Kendra's back to serve. Lizzie's back, Ashland's on that front row. Must be some sort of a spillage down here someplace. I don't know if they have a leaky roof or what. It's been raining here for a bit. Just want to make sure everyone's safe. Don't need to chasing the ball and slip and fall. Okay, here goes Kendra Maydew back to serve. D into the middle. Crossover, Oser. Jesselyn's there. Pitch over Ashland, cross court and down. Point for Lady Red, 7-3. Oh, they called net. I don't know what they're calling. It's a variety of calls. Lady Red gets a point, 7-6. Good shot by Kendra. Push up. Over by Oser. Kendra. Bree's going to set it over to Ashland into the block and down. Point for Lady Oilers, 7-7. I give them a whistle and they clap. Short, Jesselyn. Bree, push up to Ashland, goes down. Good pickup by Kreitz. Strike away the back row, out. Point for Lady Red, 8-7. Rennie Cunningham, or Ryan. Oh, that strong shot. Goes Talon Rentschler. Pick up by Kreitz. Crossover, it's going to be close. Tap back. There's too many there on Rebecca Stratman. Emma and Lizzie over there. 9-7. He goes Talon Rentschler again. Push up in the middle. Short. Good hit there by Ryan Cunningham, the junior for the Lady Oilers. 9-8. Rachel a match back to serve for the Lady Oilers. Out. Just kind of whiffed it to the right there. 10-8. Lady Red ahead here. In this second set here in this match. Maddie Kelch back to serve for Lady Red. Picked up. Kreitz hard in the block. Good dump by Lizzie. Good response by Bree and Lizzie there to keep it alive. Strike that back down. Oh, the shot by Rebecca Stratman. 11-8. They can take the steam right out of somebody when they think they've got a good hit, and they turn around and bring it back over on quick responses. Strike across, pumped up by Talon. The block, here goes Bree into the block, bumped up by Jesslyn. Push back up, it's going to be tough. Wasn't a good set, Maddie was backpedaling. So point for Lady Oilers, 11-9. Riley Cunningham. Maddie's going to set to Ashlyn. Ashlyn's going to, 2 hits. 2 hits! Had to yell at him. But Bree out. Good touch. Point for the Lady Oilers. Nick said we'd have some problems with these officials in the past, and so we are still having that. Lizzie strikes hard. Point for Lady Red, 12-10. And Shara's coming in for Ashton to serve. Kendra's coming in the front row. Jesselyn's going out. It's good to see the families come and support their teams here. A lot of Phillipsburg boys, football boys came in here too. Back at them. Call 4 hits off the tape. Point for Lady Red, 13-10. Here goes Sharon Topol. Short. Good pickup there by Kaylee Zink. Strike hard, but too hard on the hit there by Shayla Kempke. They call Lizzie in the net. Now we won't know what the score is because they're confused. Well, it says 13-11 now. Back to service number 6. Riley Thompson for the Lady Oilers. Bumped up to Bree. Bree's on the strike cross court, out. No touch. 13-12. Lady Red just a little bit out of control here. Here's Riley Thompson. Bumped it up Bree, then surprisingly called 2. Back by Kendra. Push over. Into the block, coming back at him. Lizzie's watching. Goes to the left. Push back up. Soft. Good pickup by Bree. Lizzie. I think she was going to go soft, but just went too soft. Tied up 13-13. But Bree. Back set to Bree goes soft. Back over to Cassidy. Oops, bad set. Not a good set. 14-13. Lady Oilers go ahead of Lady Red here. Maddie Kelch is coming out and Morgan's coming in. Amber Morgan, the sophomore. We have sophomores and seniors here on the Lady Red team. Up by Bree. Push back up. Off the top of the tape and bounced over the top of the players. Tied up 14-14. Lizzie, hard shot. Brought it back in, up by Lizzie. Kendra goes, bumped it over. Goes Cassidy into the block. Kreitz sets. They're there. Talon and Bree were there, so 15 to 14. Lizzie's back to serve now. Into the net, 15-15. Jesselyn Kirchhoff coming in, Lizzie's going out. Addison Christ back to serve for the Lady Oilers. Bumped up, push across, strike down hard by Talon Rinchler, 16 to 15. Lady Red just can't surge ahead here. Of course, the Oiler team is a pretty good team. This is what you play for. The experience, the learning. Because Bree. Crossover, Oser, striking the block, bump back up. Back set, tap. That's going to be tough. Off the net, back over. Good job by Emma. Pull it out of that net. That's not the easiest thing to do. Down by Kendra. Called elbow in the net, I think. 17-15. Bree Freeling back to serve for Lady Red. So too hard. 17-16. Deep. Jesselyn. Bree over to Emma. Emma strikes down. They call Renee Cunningham under the net. 18-16. Maybe. There, finally. Here goes Kendra. Up to that side. Bumped up. Hard strike down. Point for Lady Red. 19-16. Timeout wanted by Lisa Kreitz on that Oilers side. The Lady Red kind of moving ahead here. We'll be having Lady Red playing in Smith Center on Monday. So come out and support Lady Red. They'll be taking on Red Cloud at 5 o'clock. And JV starts at 5 o'clock, and the varsity will play after that match. Then no matches on Tuesday. And then I think cross country goes to Beloit. Redmond play in Oakley. Take that long bus trip out there to Oakley. And then Lady Red play at Concordia on Saturday. Probably end up in the elementary gym, which is always kind of a challenge. I don't think we've ever started off in the big gym. Of course, before we started, they built the elementary gym. We used to play in the old basketball gym, which was really not much fun. Bumped up, good block. Here Oser pushes to the back. Jesselyn's there. Bree sets it up to Ashlyn. Ashlyn off the block and down. 20-16. Lady Red ahead. I'd like to thank Hayden Lehman for helping me out on the camera this match. Good shot by Kendra. Up by Kreitz. Quick one. Up by Ashlyn. Ashlyn's going to into the block. Bumped up by Talon. Bumped over. We called Cassidy Nikon in the net, I believe. 21-16. Here goes Kendra. Bumped up. Cross over to Oser. Oser strikes to the back. Up by Kendra. Ashlyn striking the block and down. Lift. They didn't call a lift. There the net. Some of the Smith Center folks are getting fired up over there. Some of the calls that are not called. 22-16. Yeah, that was definitely a lift, but no call. Goes Kendra, 22-16. Oops. That was ace, baby. Not handled well by Riley Thompson there. Oh, Lisa Kreitz wants to have another timeout, but I thought she already used her timeouts. Maybe not. I guess this is only her second one. 23-16, later ahead, late Wadey Wed. Starting to talk like Elmer Fudd. Wadey Wed. Lady Red ahead, 23-16. Jay Blair's here for the Panthers. I'm doing that on the radio. Of course, the Panthers won that first set here, match Lady Red played. So it's kind of a revenge for them. 17-25, 25-13, and 23-25. So let's see if Kendra can put this one away so we can take on St. John Hudson. Oser goes soft, picked up by Ashland. Back up to Ashland. Ashland's going to strike in the block. Put up by Kendra, dumped over by Talon. Hit there. A Cassidy Nikon, but rejected by Talon. Set match point here for Lady Red, 24-16. The back row. Back over to Oser. Oser's going to go soft. Push over to Ashland. Ashland in the block and out. Set. Lady Red win that match, 25-16. After winning the first one, 25-13. So, you're watching Lady Red Volleyball here on WWWUSD 237, the Next Tech Channel 165. I'm Alan Donovan here with Aiden Lehman. We'll be back shortly for the St. John's Center match. Push the red button.